It's been 4 years since David Archuleta has been on tour, and now he's back in Idaho Falls performing to a sold-out crowd here at the Colonial Theater. I spoke with him as his band did a sound check. So how does it feel to be back touring again?
It feels kind of strange, to be honest. As you can hear, the band's rehearsing, and it's been almost 4 years since I've done my own show. So it's been an interesting adjustment coming back into being on the stage in front of everybody, singing your songs, or just songs in general. But it's nice. I feel like I needed a little bit of time to adjust after I got back from serving a mission in Chile. But I feel like, okay, I think I can do this again.
So how does it feel to be in Idaho?
It feels good to be back in Idaho. I've been here a few times, and it's nice. You know, the Arts Council brought me here, and we're here at this beautiful Colonial Theater. Last time we were here, we went to the Potato Museum in Blackfoot, so it's good to be back. That was 4 years ago.
4 years ago. How has it been after the mission, kind of getting back into the groove of doing music? Has your style sort of changed at all, or are you more passionate about it?
Yeah, I mean, I guess your style is always kind of changing because, you know, the times change. People's clothes, you know, they don't wear the same outfits. Well, not always. Maybe some people do, but people usually buy new clothes and start changing as the styles change with the years. So it's been 7, 8 years since I started performing and releasing music. So of course, you know, my music changes a little with the times, but I still feel like it's David, but maybe just talking about things that I more wanted to talk about, rather than someone else telling me this is what you need to sing about.
Yeah. A lot of American Idol finalists, the winners and finalists, they're forgotten within a year or two, but you've managed to still maintain a fan base and popularity. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I guess Idaho's always been very supportive. They're, you know, our next door neighbors of Utah. So I guess there's that familiarity. I mean, I don't know if people always remember me. I don't know what I'm doing to make them remember me or not remember me versus other people. Some people do forget me, you know. Some people do remember me. You know, you're shopping and people come up to you and it's like, oh, that's right, people who I don't know who I am.
Does that happen a lot?
It's not as crazy as it was a few years ago. I mean, I thought people were just not going to recognize my face after being gone for 2 years. But people still remembered me. I got home and they're like, hey, welcome back. I'm like, oh, okay. That's interesting.
When you're not doing music, what are you doing?
You know, I like just my quiet time. I like being outside a lot. I like visiting people. I'm a boring person, I guess, but it's not like I'm like, yeah, I play basketball. I guess I like to go, like I said, to be outdoors and stuff. I like to think about life. I'm that kind of person.
A lot of girls on our Facebook page said to ask if you were dating anybody.
Am I dating anybody? Not anybody in specific, I guess, but
That's great.
I guess that's how much I'll say.
That's nothing wrong with that. Anything you want people to know about you that may not have ever heard of you or may not know your music?
I would just say I'm a young guy who's trying to figure out how to live life the best way you can, and I just share that in what I'm writing right now. And I'm working on new music, and whoever happens to come across it and listen to it or buy it, I hope that they can feel motivated in some way to look at life in a more meaningful way too.
Archuleta next goes to Layton, Utah, then down to St. George. He's also performing at the BYU Homecoming. He says he plans to stay busy. Reporting in Idaho Falls, I'm Nate Eaton, EastIdahoNews.com.